Hi, this is Karen Bryant with you from MTV out here in the streets of San Francisco. Stay tuned. Up next, we've got the special from the Day on the Green concert, so keep it tuned.
I'm Kurt Loder. Welcome to the big Day on the Green Festival here at Oakland Stadium in the heart of the San Francisco Bay Area. It's a beautiful day and it's a pretty great bill too. Over the course of the next hour, we're going to be hearing from Soundgarden, Faith No More, Queensryche, and topping the bill, Metallica, back in their hometown at last. These three shows have been going on, promoted by Bill Graham, since 1973 when Led Zeppelin kicked things off. Over the years, they've had everybody playing here from Jeff Beck and the Rolling Stones and the Who to New Kids on the Block and even Wham! They really cover a lot of territory. Bill Graham makes it a pretty special event backstage. There's going to be a party afterwards. Right now, as you can see, the place is filling up, and Karen Bryant is out in the crowd somewhere. Let's check in and see what's going on out there. Karen?
Thanks, Kurt. This is Karen Bryant down here in the thick of the crowd at the Day on the Green concert. And as you can see, people are pretty psyched. You guys having a good time? All right, you can tell everybody here is loving it. So we'll be reporting from the thick of the crowd at the Day on the Green concert. It's absolutely beautiful. Back to you, Kurt.
Thanks, Karen. Looks pretty lively out there. Right now, let's take a look at a band that was just up on this very stage a little bit earlier. Here from Seattle is Queensryche doing Jet City Woman. Queensryche live at Day on the Green. How was it up there?
It was wonderful.
Wonderful?
It's better than Cats.
Was it good for all of you?
Orgasmic.
Is that something new on your chin?
He's talking to me. Where's that chin band?
The band is all growing goatees and mustaches. This is wonderful.
Oh, the rhythm section.
So you guys are, your tour is winding up soon. Are you going to take like a long break?
We can take about 10 years off and come up with something really different.
Like change the whole sound of the band or something?
We'll play 90s stuff, which will be in 10 years, actually.
You have material all ready to go, roll out?
No, not a thing.
Nothing at all?
We got a lot of work to do.
You guys don't write on the road, is that what you're saying?
Not much. We wish we could, but...
This is a specially designed answer just for our record company, Kurt. We have no idea what the next album is going to be on.
I see. There's a subliminal thing going on here. Okay.
Phone calls will be rolling in tomorrow.
Okay, well, still to come here a Day on the Green are Soundgarden, Faith No More, and Metallica, so don't go away.
Welcome back to the Day on the Green concert. This is Karen Bryant with you here with Eric.
Hi.
And Eric is here. He came from Concord to see the show, and you came for Faith No More?
Yeah.
All right, and we're here with a bunch of Metallica fans, too. We're like in the thick of the crowd. Is there anything you want to say to the people?
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. His mom probably hates rock and roll, but he said hi anyway. So I'm just going to chill out with the crowd. We're going to check in with Kurt Loder backstage with Metallica. I'm going to get in the pit and see what happens. Thank you, Eric.
Thanks.
Enjoy the show. All right, everybody. All right, over to you, Kurt, backstage with Metallica.
Thanks, Karen. Right now I'm backstage with Kirk and Lars of Metallica. Will be playing a little bit later tonight, and they're doing some new material. What new tunes are you doing?
Well, what new tunes are we attempting to do?
Yes.
Well, we're going to play The Unforgiven for the first time tonight. We're going to play Wherever I May Roam. We're going to try Holier, maybe Never. You know.
Sounds
who
very
knows?
tentative.
Well, you know, it's like we still have 2 hours to change our minds. You know?
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Let's just put it that way.
I mean, we've been rehearsing, we've been playing Anna Sandman and Sad But True on the European thing, the Monsters of Rock, for the last 6 weeks. Those are pretty together, and we'll throw about 4 new ones out there and just see what the hell happens, you know.
Are you all revved up for this like 2.5-hour show?
Actually,
Yeah,
I can go
let's
for
go
a nap right now.
No, it's just, I mean, it's funny that the first headline show that you do is sort of here. It's, 80 million people out there, and it's just like, I don't think that we feel as rehearsed as we maybe should be, but I think that's also maybe a forte, because that you go out there and that adds to the overall thing, that you're a little anxious and it has maybe a little more of a raw edge to it.
Yeah, it definitely adds to the spontaneity factor too. Yeah. Or how badly you can really screw things up.
It's a nice T-shirt they've got here for Day on the Green, DOG. They call them dog shows. All the groups get portrayed as dogs on the T-shirt. Do you know who you are there?
No, I know I'm not him, okay?
But they got the
I'm one of
mustache
these two
right.
guys here. Yeah, one of these two. It's
Came out very nice.
Bill Graham still got it in. He comes up with some great stuff. You should see these posters that are hanging in our dressing rooms about the snake kind of wrapped around Bay Bridge and stuff. He's old Bill still got it in him, man.
It's more than a rehearsal.
Yeah.
It'll be a good show.
Well,
okay, let's see what's
maybe
going on.
from your point of view.
Let's see what's going on back out in the crowd. Karen, are you there?
Thank you, Kurt. This is Karen Bryant with you up in the cheap seats so we can get a good view of what's going on at the Day on the Green concert. Actually, this was a general admission show, so all the seats were the same price. But we thought we'd come up here and get a look. Maybe we can show you some of the people milling around during the sets. We've got our individual little moshing pits going on, and cameraman or two got killed in one, so we had to get some new ones. But we're going to see if we can get some shots from down on the ground, too, and check out the action. We're really enjoying ourselves. It's a beautiful day, and we're going to get some interviews and all kinds of great stuff. Right now, I got a video for you. This is from Queensryche. It's another rainy night without you. Check it out, coming to you from the Day on the Green concert.
Welcome Welcome back to Day on the Green here at Oakland Stadium, where we're up in a press box above the crowd here. As you can probably see, there are more than 40,000 people on hand. All of whom seem to be having a pretty good time. We're all waiting for the next act to take the stage, and while we wait, let's go backstage and see what Karen Bryant's up to. I believe she's talking to Faith No More. Karen?
Thanks, Kurt. This is Karen Bryant here with Faith No More, backstage after the show with Mike, Roddy, Jim, and Bill.
You got it wrong again, Karen.
No,
I'm sorry.
I didn't. I did not. I know.
Yes, you did get it wrong.
What is his
Puffy?
name? What is his name?
Puffy. Okay, I'm sorry. Now, we're here at the Day on the Green concert. Have any of you guys come to any of these?
You forgot Bill.
When you grew up?
Sorry, you asked that because Puffy did.
Puffy, you used to come to these Day on the Green shows?
Goddamn right.
Really? And which ones did you see?
I saw many, starting with...
What was your favorite?
And,
What was your favorite?
everything. Led Zeppelin was here.
Yeah.
AC/DC.
Puffy's
Seen it all.
Zeppelin,
Seen it all.
Cool, so you guys are just getting back from...
It's very varied music. It's because we have very varied backgrounds. It comes from seeing lots of different groups, like Puffy's seen, like
Right.
Grateful Dead,
Right.
AC/DC.
And I was just talking to Jim here, says he likes to listen to soundtrack records. So you said you didn't really listen to
I was lying, Karen. You fell for it.
Hook, Line, and Sinker.
See, we have to portray an image, even if we don't listen to lots of music. Now that the press has created this rumor that we listen to all this different stuff and have all these different influences, so we have to listen to. We'll at least have to tell people that we listen to.
Unfortunately, we've said so many different kinds of music that we're running out of ideas. So we might have to say we don't listen to music anymore, and it was all a lie. Actually, we're beginning to do that now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody hates music now.
That's right.
All of us.
Well, I really have nothing to say about that, but we do have a video for you.
That's
Either
good. Where's
way.
Kurt? Kurt!
So we gotta go to a video. This is epic from Faith No More. We're gonna try to get them to say something. We're gonna have a live performance of them coming up, so check out the video for now. This is epic.
Burn and Slash of Guns N' Roses, who we just encountered backstage a little while back. So don't go away, because we'll be right back.
Welcome back to the Day on the Green. This is Karen Bryant with you. I've got a special guest here. You know, backstage at a concert, you never know who you're going to run into. We saw Slash and Matt Storm from Guns N' Roses, and right here we found Corey Glover, lead singer from Living Colour. What's up?
Hi.
And what are you doing here, actually?
I'm on vacation.
So you just figured you'd come out here to the Day on the Green, check things out?
Yeah. I heard about it and I decided to fly out here and check it out.
Cool. All right, well, we're here hanging with the stars. We've got all kinds of cool things coming up. We've got a video from Metallica for you right here. This is Enter Sandman. Check it out.
Okay, we're back here at the Day on the Green show here at Oakland Stadium. We're backstage where promoter Bill Graham has, as usual, turned this area into a total art environment. He had a newly arrived artist from Russia paint the grounds here. He had somebody put these piano soundboards up as a sort of archway. Back there's a stage where later tonight after the show, bands and their special guests will all be entertained by a local group called the Ethel Mermans, all of whom dress as Ethel Merman, except for the bass player apparently, who dresses as Gumby. Can't wait for that. While we do wait, however, let's take a look at a group that played here a little earlier today. Here's Faith No More with The Real Thing.
Green concert. I'm Karen Bryant here with MTV. Everybody here is waiting for Metallica. You can see the people out there, there's steam rising, the sun is setting, and we're all getting very psyched to watch Metallica do their thing. We're expecting a 2.5-hour set, so I gotta go plug my earplugs in and get ready. Right now I got a video for you from Queensryche. This is Silent Lucidity. Check it out, coming to you from the Day on the Green concert.
You've seen Queensryche live. Only one thing left, the headliners of the evening. Coming up next, Metallica live, so don't go away.
Missed it, see it. Saw it, see it.
Heard any good jokes?
Welcome back to Day on the Green from Oakland, California, where it is now time for the headliners of the evening.
Right. Metallica, we've got more than 40,000 people here in the nighttime in Oakland to check out this band.
And here they are with Sad But True. and Metallica live. A day on the green, sounding pretty good, I think.
It's pretty excellent. I've had an amazing time today. I love Soundgarden. They were great, and they're going to be touring soon, so you can see them if you didn't get to see this. And Faith No More is going to have a new record out. Queensryche, I think, is just finishing up, and Metallica.
Right. Metallica's going out on tour, taking this entire 2.5-hour show live with them, so try and catch that. That's the end of this another annual Day on the Green. We'll see you real soon.
Pretty great. Take it easy.
If you tuned in late or you just want to catch it again, there's an encore presentation of this MTV News Day on the Green concert coverage later on today at 3 p.m., 2 o'clock Central. Right now, stay tuned for the half-hour comedy hour.
Welcome to the big... This week, a day of metal on the green in California. Motley Crue turns 10 at number 2. Jesus Jones winds up a wild year in New York City. Some of the world's greatest guitarists gather in Seville. And a look at the women of rap in concert. Hi, I'm Kurt Loder. Welcome to the Week in Rock. Concert promoter Bill Graham has been producing Day on the Green shows in the San Francisco Bay Area since 1973. And over the years, a procession of acts ranging from Led Zeppelin and The Who to Wham and New Kids on the Block have topped the bills. This year's Day on the Green, held at Oakland Stadium last Saturday, starred Soundgarden, Faith No More, Queensryche, and unveiling a new 2.5-hour set, the Bay Area's own Metallica. Here's how it all went.
How the f*** did all of you guys wake up early enough to make it for this?
The 1991 Day on the Green concert was an eye-opener, all right, crowding over 40,000 metal fans into Oakland Stadium for a full day of all-star headbanging.
I like how the PAs mess with your equilibrium when it's down.
They're so loud, it's like you fall over when you're trying to walk.
There's some posters in the dressing room that are like cool. The snake kind of twirling itself around the Bay Bridge.
Bill Graham gave us a nice robe, too. Yeah, we got excellent robes, which you don't usually get when you're out on your own.
Yeah, now I need a pipe and a smoking jacket, and I'm upset.
Soundgarden won't have much time to sit around in their robes since they'll be opening the next leg of the Guns N' Roses tour starting next month. And Day on the Green headliners Metallica will kick off their own tour October 29th, debut their new set for their hometown audience. Having recently hit #1 on the charts with their latest album, Metallica got a true taste of the big time through their guest list, which grew to over 100 people for this homecoming gig.
I have a lot of relatives. Let's just say, just leave it at that. A lot of relatives and a lot of people who've called me coincidentally to say hi. And oh, I heard that you're playing some show somewhere. Yeah, okay. How many tickets do you need?
Day on the Green, 1991. Metallica, by the way, will be taking its 2.5-hour show on the road starting October 29th in Peoria, Illinois. In chart news, Motley Crue entered the Billboard album list this week at number 2 with its Decade of Decadence LP, a greatest hits celebration of music, makeup, and aggressive hairstyling. Here's a quick look back with the boys.
On the album we have 10 of our greatest hits, which we like, and 2 soundtrack songs that were never released on a Motley record, and then 2 brand new tracks.
But how to figure which hits are the greatest? Motley Crue decided their song selection should be a balanced representation of their 10 years of work, rather than a mere popularity contest.
When the Dr. Feelgood, when it came to the decision on what songs should be on there, you know, of course we want to put Dr. Feelgood on, but then there's so many other good songs like Same Old Situation. Should that be on there, or Don't Go Away Mad, or but you know, it is Decade of Decadence, and it is a celebration of our 10 years together, and that's what Kickstart My Heart was all about. And so that we decided to put a live track of that on there. This is Livewire, PC Reaction, which are both remixes. What's the next record? Shout the Devil, Looks to Kill, Smoking in the Boys' Room, Home Sweet Home, and then Wild Side, Girls and Girls, 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 Dr. Feelgood, Live Kickstart, a song called Rock and Roll Junkie that was on the Ford Fairlane soundtrack, and then the song Teaser, which was on the another soundtrack album with that Tommy Bolin cover. And then the two new tracks, and Anarchy in the UK. All right.
Anarchy in the UK, a cover of the Sex Pistols classic, is one of the previously unreleased tracks Crew threw into Decade of Decadence. There are also two new originals, Angela, and the first single and video, Primal Scream.
Primal Scream is full-on, blown-out rock. It's great. It's heavy. Actually, we had 3 songs we were going to put on this record, but we were messing around with Anarchy in the UK, and we decided to take one of them off, which is a song called Punched in the Teeth by Love. And we're going to save that probably for the next Crew record.
While looking ahead to next year's all-new Crew album, the Motleys are still trying to get used to the fact that they've been around as long as they have.
It's gone by so fast. You know, and even with MTV, I mean, we started at the same time. You know, you guys' 10-year anniversary is coming up, right? You know, our 10-year anniversary, and it's, I mean, time flies when you're having fun.
Over in England, meanwhile, Genesis is preparing to release its first new album in 5 years next month. And among the tracks on it is a song written by frontman Phil Collins for his friend Eric Clapton. The song, called Since I Lost You, was written in memory of Clapton's 4-year-old son, Connor, who was killed in a fall from a New York City apartment window last March. Our colleagues at MTV Europe asked Collins about the track during a video shoot in London recently, and he seemed still shaken by the boy's death.
I wrote the song, the lyrics, the day after it happened, pretty much, and I don't really want to talk too much about it. I mean, because it looks like I'm just talking about it is the wrong thing to do, you know. But there is a song that Since I Lost You on the album is not about, you know, boy meets girl, boy loses girl. It's about something.
Losing someone.
Yeah, losing somebody very close to you.
We Can't Dance, the Genesis album containing Collins' song for Eric Clapton, will be released on November 12th. We're going to let you run off to the kitchen for a moment right now, but we'll be back with Jesus Jones in New York City, an all-star guitar festival over in Spain, an all-woman rap concert.